Ballooning came my way when I came back from travelling overseas. So I had done this long kind of sabbatical overseas of just bumming around the world. And I came back and from my parents' place, which is up near Sydney, they live on an airport, the balloons were operating. And so I got to know the guys and I started just driving the vehicles for them back in 1987. And through that, my interest in the industry was sparked off because it was just a great life. I managed to get a tour around Australia, and the passion for just, lighter than air flight really took hold of me. There's a lot involved in running an aviation company, particularly when you've got like 15 aircraft and numerous pilots and employees to deal with. There's quite a lot of onus of government regulations. On the 7th of January in 2010, that all unravelled when I was riding my motorcycle up near Murrindindi, just near Yea off the Melbourne Highway, and I had a head-on collision with a car that was driving on the wrong side of the road. And so I woke up in hospital 4 days later, having to come to terms with the fact that, one, that this had happened and it wasn't a dream, and that I wouldn't be walking for some considerable amount of time. What is the hardest thing to come to terms with? I think it's the mental side of finding yourself in a position where you're not able to function as you normally have. And that is in particular all the things that you have to get to know in the medical world and into the kind of rehabilitation world and all the other things that come about because of that. I left hospital in a wheelchair, so you have to redesign your house and all of your living conditions to be able to do that. And there's a heavy reliance on other people. And, it's a very depressive state of your life, really. That's the thing with these accidents is that your coping mechanisms probably are not that strong. I mean, your body's healing. There's a lot going on in your life. You're frail. And so my initial meeting with Peter, the thing I most remember of that time is just how disarming he was, And so to be sitting at the table and having this guy who's kind of explaining what's going on in a very light and easy and kind of gentle, nurturing way, I found that really, really satisfying, because I walked out of that meeting just going, okay, this isn't going to be such a drama in my life. I mean, I have a very knowledgeable and very capable and very human person. And I think I really enjoyed, particularly Clara, is that she's so enthusiastic and she's so empathetic. They're good people. And that, that's a really big statement to say that about people, because in business, that can really cloud your judgment. Could you be represented in a better way? I don't think so, because these people, they really love what they do, and they really understand the complexity of the people that they're dealing with.